Good morning, guys. I look so bunched up, but as I mentioned in my previous video, I was gonna take y'all along with me for a day in the life at DSS, or honestly, it may turn into a week in the life. It just depends on how today goes, because I know so today is Monday the 4th, and I know I have a PCTFM, that's a placement child family teammate for one of my children on my caseload. I think it's at 9:30, and I need to go and meet a caseworker from Second Mentor to pick up clothes for another child that was on my caseload but returned home, and I need to do a home assessment so that 2 other kids on my caseload can go home. What else I have to do? I think that's it really for today that needs to be done. And then tomorrow I have a CFTM, regular child family team meeting, and I don't think I have anything else to do tomorrow outside of that. And let me see, Wednesday through Friday I'll be in a mandatory training. It's therapeutic crisis intervention, so I'll be working on that for 3 days straight. But just depending on how everything goes and how much footage I have, it could be a day in life or a week in life. I haven't decided yet, but yeah, I'm currently going to Bojangles to get my brother some breakfast real quick. This traffic is crazy, and after I get him his breakfast, then I'm going to the office. I have I thought I was late just now, but I forgot the time went back, so never mind. I got 20 minutes, well 15 minutes really, before I'm really supposed to be heading to work. But in child welfare, we pretty much get there when we get there. That's just how it is. But after I get his breakfast and get everything situated for the day, then I'll hop back on the camera and give y'all an update on how everything is going so far. Alright, y'all, so I'm back. The child family team meeting was canceled, so I already had lunch. I didn't show y'all that, but I went to McDonald's because they had chicken nuggets for $1 on the app. Who's gonna beat that? Not me. But yeah, so now I am on the way to do this home assessment. But excuse me, in between the 2 things, what the hell am I talking about, y'all? Y'all got to accept my flaws and all, so I'm keeping it real with y'all. I'm not perfect, so forgive me for it. I just got off the phone with one of the psychiatric centers about another child on my case. I'm trying to find him placement. Yeah, we need more foster parents. For real, we really need more foster parents. So we're trying to find placement for him, so when he gets discharged, he has a place to go. But in the meantime, I'm about to do this home assessment and then go pick up this other kid's clothes. So traffic is not as bad. I don't want to put the camera up too much because I'm in a state vehicle and I don't feel like having nobody read my tag number and call my boss on me. So yep. Ain't nothing much going on for real. I know I do have another one tomorrow at 9:30. I don't know if I mentioned that or not in the previous clip, but I do have another meeting tomorrow for the child, and they have court scheduled for Thursday at 2 o'clock, but I'm not going to make it because I have the 3-day mandatory training. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing. So the meeting that got canceled today, I don't know if people are hard of comprehending or can't read. I don't know what the issue is, but I clearly stated that I will not be available this Thursday for any rescheduling. This Friday for any rescheduling because of my training. And I told them I'll be available next Friday on the 15th. And they're still trying to push for Friday. Like, are y'all not comprehending? But I don't know if it's still going to take place Friday or not. But my team lead is going to fill in if that's the case. But everybody else, there was an agreement to do it next Friday on the 15th. But the facilitator is pushing for Friday. So that's pretty much where we are right now. Let's see what this is. And y'all, this is what we do 24/7. Like, we take a AAA training that says like no distractions when driving, no being on the phones, no doing this, no doing that, both hands on the wheel. But they don't understand our phone keep going off, and we don't have a choice but to respond. And it doesn't really matter. Like, these parents don't care what you're doing. They want a response immediately. And I have another set of parents that's harassing me about the clothes I told you I was going to pick up today. They've been harassing my phone. Like, not harassing my phone. They've been harassing me by blowing up my phone. Saying, hello, Monifa. Like, hold on now. Because you're doing the most. So when they get to acting like that, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I be ignoring them because I'm not on your time at all. Everything I do is for the kids. Like, I'm foster care, so everything I do is for them kids and not for you and your satisfaction. Sorry, not sorry, but I'm like 13 minutes away from where I need to be at, and I'm a bit early. So once I get to a stopping point, I will pick the camera back up and just go from there, just so I can stop multitasking for a little bit. So yeah, I just had to turn the camera back on to show y'all these neighborhoods. Like, some of these foster parents be living in some nice places. Let me show y'all. See, like, I don't know, like, these houses be nice. I love the neighborhoods. I can't even hold y'all. This right here is gold. Like, some of these houses have like the stones exterior, and it looks so pretty combined with the bricks and stuff. I don't know, I'm just a home fanatic because my dad, he does real estate and everything like that. So I grew up going inside different homes and helping my dad measure the houses. That's just a little fun fact. But I don't know, like this one right here, this one is so pretty. But yeah. Hey y'all, so I just finished the home assessment and I have so much to do now because the child needs to get back on Medicaid. They kicked her off. I don't know why they kicked her off. And what else need to be done? I just got to scan in the paperwork from the home assessments and upload the photos to their case files. And I need to send out invites for the PCTFM I told y'all about earlier today with one of my other kids. So I think after that I'm pretty much done for the day, other than picking up that stuff, which I keep repeating that. But yeah, I think I'm pretty much done for the day because this stuff is just little work. What else? I think that's it. After I edit this video, it may be a little short, but hopefully not too short. so that I can go ahead and put this out for y'all. But if it's too short, then I'll just finish the rest of my week out with y'all. And yeah. But if this video is indeed long enough, then nah, I ain't gonna do y'all like that. I'm not gonna do y'all like that. We're just gonna turn this into a weekend of life. So y'all gonna see how my Monday went, and we'll just do the rest of the week. And if y'all like content like this, I'll keep doing them. Just let me know. I made it to the meeting point, to where I'm meeting this other case manager for these clothes. And I went inside McDonald's, because that's where I'm sitting at right now. I'm sitting at McDonald's in Bishopville. And yeah, I went in there. I was running my mouth, so that's why Southgate gone. I was on the phone running my mouth. But I got the hot fudge sundae, and I told them to add caramel to it. And I'm like, that's some big bag energy. But y'all, it was so good. And I'm really hoping that she hurry up, because I just go get her another one. But yeah, I'm just sitting here waiting. Then I told her 4 o'clock. But I did get here a little early. That's on me. I'm not gonna hold her responsible. But it is 3:55 right now. So she should be pulling up soon, cause I'm ready to go. I'm tired. And I did a home assessment and talked to that caregiver for over an hour, which it wasn't nothing wrong with that. Like, we was having a good conversation. Like, that's one thing about me. I build relationships with the caregivers. So I don't know, it just happened organically. I don't know how to explain it, but most case managers, they try to get in and out. Excuse me, y'all. But yeah, I try to build a good relationship, a good rapport when it comes to my like foster parents, caregivers, whether it's under the kinship agreement or not. Like, I try to build a good relationship, cause you never know. And it's beneficial, and not only is it beneficial for me to build a relationship with them, because sometimes I might not be able to go to Rock Hill, Greenville, Myrtle Beach, Darlington, Hartsville. I might not be able to go down there and take kids to their appointments. So with me building that relationship, they'll be like, okay, cool. Like, I see, we got a good relationship. We, you keep in contact. You do what I ask for. You do what I ask, or if I request something, you do your best to get it done. So it's helpful to me. And as for them, it's just, again, just reiterating, I move fast for the people that I have a relationship with. Like, I don't know how to explain it, and I feel like I'm talking fast, so y'all can't understand me. And I probably got to tell me, but oh well, this is me. But yeah, I just try to build good relationships and just move along. But yeah, I'm just sitting here, and honestly, I'm ready to go. I'm hoping that she's near. And yeah, I think I told y'all, but if I didn't tell y'all, yes I did. I did tell y'all about the grandfather sitting here blowing my phone up. And then I had already spoke with him today, after the fact that he was like, hello, Monifa. I already had done spoke with him. I called him, and he's still still come call my supervisor. Like, be for real. Well, like, what's the point? I don't get it. But this battery is about to die. So this is pretty much going to conclude my Monday. I'll probably hop back on tomorrow and just go ahead and do the weekend of life as a case manager at DSS instead of this, because I know it's not going to be long enough. So I'll see y'all on tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. It is currently, it's really 8:16, I think. No, that is the right time, 9:16. Yeah, I forgot to charge up the camera last night, so I'm not sure how much footage I will be getting, but I am getting ready to go to one of my kids' placements down, I don't want to say the exact location, but I'm going to pick up a child on my caseload because they had to be removed from placement last night due to fighting. And yeah, I'm so disappointed because this child is usually one of my good ones. Like, other case managers had a problem with her, but I haven't had an issue out of her. The last time she got into an altercation, I got her out of it because she was classified as a victim and there was no need for charges to be pressed against her. But this time my hands are tied because she went antagonizing the other kids. So yeah, she got into an altercation last night. So now I'm on the way to go get her and figure out where she's going next. So that's how my morning gets starting, top of the morning. So yeah, this again, I didn't touch the camera up last night, so I don't know how much footage I'm gonna get today. Of course you're not gonna see her. I'm not gonna put her on the camera. That's just weird and will get me fired for real. So I will pick the camera up when I have an update. Alright y'all, so I came down to Bishopville and I'm going back to my county now. They're letting my child stay where she is. As long as she has a sitter, she'll be alright. Remember when I was telling y'all I had a PCTFM for one of my other kids? I forgot all about that. Dealing with this one. So they're trying to reschedule that now, but I told them, I was like, because they in the email they was like, we're going to reschedule this meeting because nobody from DSS showed up. And I'm like, oh, my bad, because something else happened that was more important. I mean, they all important, but this right here was more important. So yeah, I'm on the way back to my county now, and so far the traffic is light. This is how it's looking. But oh, y'all probably can't even see me for real. But yeah, that's where I'm going. I'm going back to my office, and I might sleep by my house so I can charge up my matter of fact, I think I have to charge it with me. No, it's in my car. So I'm gonna go charge up this battery so y'all can continue to come with me to work. Alright y'all, so I made it back to Columbia, but now I'm headed back towards Bishopville. So the group home, they had too much miscommunication, which led me to go back to Richland County. But my team lead just called and said to go pick up my child, so that's what I'm headed to do. It's for the best anyway, especially given the circumstances. I'd rather her just come on back with me than to stay there and things get worse for her. So that's where I'm headed back to, and the weather is not great at all. It's raining, so I'm gonna put this camera down so that I can go get her and come back to Columbia. Good morning, yeah. What about good morning? Lord Jesus. Good evening now. Yeah. It is currently Let me turn this brightness down so y'all can see. 7:23. And I'm just now getting back to my office. Now, y'all know it was around like 12 o'clock when I went back towards Bishopville to go pick up my child. So I got to her placement around 12, and she was refusing like to leave. So I was there until about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then she was showing me where, like, from the fight, her bruises and things like that. So she did get bit. So I took her to get a shot for that, just to make sure it didn't get infected or whatever. And another case manager came and picked her up just a while ago. But I was supposed to be on call tonight, but they done fucked the schedule up somehow. And I told them in an email earlier when they asked if there was any discrepancies or whatever, and I told them, I was like, I'm not scheduled for November 8th on call. I'm scheduled for November 5th on call. But somehow the message still didn't get delivered. So I called and I'm like, yo, like, I'm still on call, you know. So they was like, you can go home, just be on standby, and because our shift is full. Say less. But I'm going home now so I can get ready for tomorrow, because y'all know I'm out of office tomorrow, and I'm gonna be in this therapeutic crisis intervention training for 3 days, 8 to 5. So yeah, I'm going home now. Well, I'm about to go get me something to eat, and then I'm going home, because y'all, it's been a long day. I felt like I done worked 2 days already. Oh shoot, I'm about to run the stoplight, y'all. See, I'm tired. So if I don't get back on here tonight, I'm gonna catch y'all in the morning. Good morning, guys. Welcome to a brand new day. Today is Wednesday, November 6th, and it is currently 8:17 a.m. I'm about to stop and get some breakfast real quick. I don't know what I want. I think I want Chick-fil-A, because I'm tired of McDonald's for breakfast. But I'll see. Chick-fil-A don't normally hold me throughout the day like McDonald's do. But my training doesn't start until 9 o'clock, so I have to be there by 9. And yeah, so I just hope this training ain't like how it was during basic training, because it was just too long, unnecessary stuff, and I don't know, it just wasn't it. But hopefully this training is very interesting, since it is a therapeutic crisis intervention training. So hopefully I learned some knowledgeable things that's very useful in my day-to-day, I can't see, interactions with the kids at my job and everything like that. So yeah, I'll keep y'all posted, keep y'all updated like I've been doing, and go from there. Okay, y'all, so I made it to the training building, and as you can see, I did go with McDonald's because they had a deal on the mobile app. It's one breakfast sandwich free with the minimum purchase of $1. So I got my free sandwich and I got a sweet tea. So I'm about to sit here and eat this real quick before I go in. I do need to try to do my dictation from yesterday, because my child tore that house up, y'all. I can't even hold y'all. She was so upset about leaving her placement, which I agree with her. It wasn't fair, but life isn't fair. So yeah, I'm about to sit here and try to eat this sandwich. I don't know what happened. I had a Big Mac last night, y'all. My bad for talking my mouth full. Hold on. But last night before I got home, I stopped by McDonald's and I had a Big Mac for the first time. And it was so good, but it didn't agree with my stomach. Like, my stomach didn't agree. So eating this right now is kind of like, but I'm still gonna try to eat because I know I'm gonna be hungry later if I don't eat. So again, I'll let y'all know how this training works out today. It's a 3-day training, so it's today, tomorrow, and Friday. So yeah. Alright guys, so it is 4:41 or 4:40, and they let us out of training earlier. It's raining, but luckily I don't have too far. I thought my window was down looking at that car beside me, but luckily I don't have too far to go or have to get on the highway or nothing. My house is like right around the corner. But the training was very good. I really enjoyed it today. I sound so old because while I'm at work and enjoying it, or in training and enjoying it, like, that's a little too mature for me. But I really did like it. We did like some de-escalation techniques, reflective responses, empathetic responses, and we did like some role plays with that. But tomorrow is going to be strictly role play. I do have two modules for homework tonight, so that we can discuss it before doing the role plays. And I also need to go back and review what we talked about before lunch, because I kind of forgot. I remember, but not verbatim. Like, I know we learned this acronym, SPICE. I think it was social. What was it? Social. Y'all, I forgot. What is it? Oh, social, physical, ideology, culture, and environment. Yeah, that's what it was. So I do remember it, but I got to remember the like the exact definitions for it and how to apply it in certain situations. So it was some good stuff. But I'm about to turn into my apartment complex. I'm about to say, I don't live too far. I live literally like 2 minutes from where we're training at, which is so convenient. So I'm about to go in here, check and see what my baby up to, and yeah, it ain't nothing else to do since I'm off, and technically I'm not doing anything GSS related. It's all going to my team lead, which I know that's overwhelming her, because me and my other coworker that's on her team, she got to do all of that missing work that we missing out on right now for the office. So I know she's probably overwhelmed, but she asked us to come to this training, so I guess that would come with it. But I'll let y'all know how everything goes in the morning. I might pick it up early in the morning, or I'll probably wait until I take a lunch break, but we'll see. Because I pretty much gave y'all a rundown of what we'll be doing tomorrow. But I'll give y'all more updates tomorrow after it's done. Oh, my baby got my son out here in this weather. Oh, no he don't. I thought he did. Alright. Good morning, guys. Ooh, my voice sound like I just woke up. But it is 8:26 a.m. What's today? Let me see. Thursday. Thursday. Yeah. Today is Thursday, November 7th. But I'm sitting at McDonald's currently. I placed the ooh, my bad, y'all. I placed the online order. So they're bringing it out to me curbside while I try to get this reading done. Cause I didn't have a chance to do it last night for homework. because y'all know I have a baby, and my baby wants my undivided attention when he sees me. So I'm currently trying to get this reading done so that when we do our review, I can be, I can wing it a little bit, a little something. So that's what I'm currently sitting here doing. And I don't know how this review gonna go with me just skimming through, but I'm gonna do my best, and I'm gonna keep y'all posted, because baby, I'm tired. I'm so glad tomorrow is Friday and I have a long weekend, because Monday is Veterans Day. Shout out to all the veterans. Thank you for your service. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this long weekend off. I kid y'all not. Y'all, I did so much talking just now and the camera was not recording. But just to reiterate what I was saying, I just got off my lunch break and the course isn't bad. It's a crash course, but today and tomorrow is basically us just going over the material, and then on Friday we're gonna have a 25 question exam, and after the exam we'll do a role play exam. So I think the passing score is like a 75 or 80. I don't know for sure, but if we don't pass it, we'll be back in the next session. So hopefully I'll pass it. But yeah, like the course really isn't bad. It's really, right now we're just going over like how to de-escalate situations, how to be aware of a child's body language and tone of voice, so that things don't get to a point where they're destroying everything, because of course we can't put our hands on kids, we can't restrain them, we can't do none of that. So we're going over like different techniques, and yeah, it's very informative. There's like everybody in the course is from the office I'm working in, so of course they was like asking questions about, well, if a child takes a TV off the wall, then how do we go about that? Which again, the whole point of this training is to learn the techniques to prevent that from happening by being aware of the tone of voice, being aware of their mood, body language, whatever they are desiring, to prevent a TV from being pulled off the wall, being broken. So yeah, it's very helpful, because I've been with the agency for a year now, but I started off in economic services, and that part is just doing the food stamps. I started child welfare in May of this year, so we go through a basic training, but it doesn't go in depth like of what we will be doing for real. Oh, they stopping right here. It doesn't go in depth of what we go through in the day-to-day life at DSS. So, and like we was just like thrown to the wolves. Like me personally, I feel like I was thrown to the wolves. Even when it came down to court, just sitting with kids that I'm not familiar with, because I'm only used to the kids that are on my caseload that I deal with all the time. But there's like 5 teams with, okay, so we have like 5 team leads, and each team lead has about 5 to 6 people on their team. So that's a lot of us, and that's a lot of kids. So we're dealing with people that we haven't met before, sometimes just sitting with them overnight or transporting, and again, like we don't know nothing about these children. We don't even know why they are in care, and it's very a useful tool that they're implementing now. And it's sad from my opinion, it's sad that it took the children destroying our office, taking employees' personal items and breaking that for them to implement this. But hey, I mean, better late than never. But had this been implemented during the initial training, we wouldn't have to go through this. But it is what it is. We have it now. And hopefully I pass this exam, because baby, I'm not trying to take this over again. It's 3 days. 3 days. And it's like, the packet isn't real thick, but it's about maybe that thick. And the words are really small, front and back. Ah, shoot. I left my glasses at home, y'all. I don't live far, but if I go back, I'll really be pushing for time to get here. So it's alright. I'll just make it work the best I can. But yeah, this is how today is going. It's not bad at all. Again, very interesting. I don't know, I like stuff like this because y'all know, like I said previously, children and the elders, like, that's my passion. And to like really understand ways to communicate, be aware of my attitude, and not react to them when they do something bad and just respond to them. That is something I'm working on, and it's very good that I can even acknowledge that, or that they mention it, so that I can be aware. Because like I said yesterday, when my child tore up her group home, I felt like, well, let me say this, it's not my fault if things went the way it did. Like, my child, she wanted to speak with the director, because the director gave her hope as if she could stay at placement, and kept saying things like how she liked her and she really want her there, but she can't have the fighting, which I understand. But you was telling this child one thing, not in the presence of me, but you was telling this child one thing, and so the child came back and told me. Now, one thing about me, I don't like being a middle person. I really don't. So when there's too much back and forth, I'm the type of person, all right, we're going to sit down and have this conversation. You can say it in front of me and we'll see, because that lets my child know that, hey, I'm not lying. I'm not lying to you. I'm not telling you she said this or she said that and whole time it's a lie. Like, no, we're going to sit down together and we all going to have an open floor conversation. So when she got to saying how things weren't fair, she wasn't wrong. But like I said previously, like, life isn't fair. And she felt as if the other child should have been removed from the home, which she was. According to the director, she was being removed from the home, and she said it in front of my child. But my child felt like, well, if she's being removed from the home and she's the only one I have a problem with in here, why can't I stay? And when I tell you I felt that, I understood. So I feel like at that moment I should have just been like, okay, you know what, don't worry yourself about it, which I tried my best. I was like, don't worry about it, just get your things and just come on. But the real issue was, and this is the part where I said I wish I understood, the real issue wasn't about the placement. The real issue was the fact that she didn't want to change schools. And I did mention to her that the placement coordinator was going to work on getting her placement where she was at so she can stay at the same school. But it just wasn't clicking at the time. I guess she wasn't like in the best mood, where when you're raging, you don't want to hear nothing. So when I was telling her that, she was pretty much in that rigid mood or had her mind made up like, yeah, I'm finna mess this stuff up. So I don't know. Regardless, this little training, even though it's intense, it's good. It's good to have. And again, I wish it would have been implemented in our initial training and we just do like a refresher course or whatever. Maybe I need to become a trainer. I don't know. Maybe I'm pushing it. But yeah, when today is over with, I will give y'all another update. That's all I have for y'all for now. So yeah. Good afternoon, guys. Yeah, it is 4:34 and we got out of training super early. Well, not really super early, but 30 minutes early. So I'm on the way to get me something to eat from McDonald's again. I'm finna get that Big Mac because that thing was really good. And before y'all judge me, I know the last time I had it, it didn't agree with my stomach, but I think it's because it was the first time I ever had it, so it kind of threw me off. But it was so good, so I'm about to get it again, and then I'm going home to my baby. We still doing our exam tomorrow. It's gonna be a written exam, and then we have to do LSI scenario. Yeah, and I forgot what LSI mean, but I know how to do the scenario. Dang, what was it? I don't know. I got to study tonight, or either study when they give us that allotted time tomorrow. So yeah, because I know Carter not finna let me study, but I pretty much I got it. All I need is a refresher in the morning. My brain is fried anyway. So yeah, I almost got in the wreck too. But not really though. These cars were driving too slow, so I pulled out. But if you're gonna pull out, you gotta pull out with speed, boo. You can't be over here lollygagging and stuff. So, man, come on. Listen to the light. But yeah, traffic is really not it's really not that bad. It's just where I came from. But can't wait to get home. Y'all finna tear this Big Mac up. That is some Big Mac energy though, but I don't even care because I didn't eat since. Well, I did go home for lunch, but I just had a little sausage sandwich just to keep me out, like a little. What I'm about to say? Just to prevent me from being extremely hungry during training. So I had a little sausage sandwich. So now I'm going to get my Big Mac and go home so I can see my child. Cause I know he's ready to see me, and I don't. What night is? The night is Thursday. So I think 911 come on tonight. So we gonna take our baths, our shower, and lay down so I can binge watch. Not even binge watch for real. Cause as a matter of fact, yeah, I'm rambling, but I don't remember watching 911 last week. I remember watching SWAT and Fire Country. Or maybe 911 was on a mid-season finale or something. I don't know. But I'm going to find me something to watch regardless. I don't care if it's freaking Polar Express. I'm going to relax tonight, and you better not pull up because I'm going to tear you up. And how I'm pulling... yeah, how I'm going to tell somebody I'm pull them... I was like, wait. How do I tell them... I'm going to tell them up for pulling out in front of me, but I just pull out in front of somebody else. I don't understand myself sometimes. Damn, this not loud talking girl like no one do. Get out the way. Look Look at this one. Get out of the way. Yep.
Hi, you welcome at Dollars. Did you use the mobile app today?
Yeah, it's CQ62.
C232.
CQ62.
Oh, CQ62. Okay. Malika. You
Yes.
go around, love.
Yeah, she's so damn loud. Well, I don't think it's her. I think it's they speaker, but that shit hurt my ear. Good morning, y'all. Yesterday, November 8th, I did not pick up the camera at all. I was on the phone with my mama on the way to the training center, and that's because I didn't really have time to talk to her throughout the week with that training. And then what happened? We did like a double Jeopardy review game, and what else? They cut our lunch break very short. So normally I would pick up the camera during my lunch break, but they only gave us 30 minutes. And I had to hurry up and run to McDonald's real quick, get my brother something to eat because he watches my son while I'm at work. So I ran to McDonald's, got him something to eat, brought it by the house, and went straight back to work. Yeah, I had to hurry up and eat my food and try to avoid heartburn. But yeah, but afterwards, that's when we did our exam. The first half of the exam was a role play. Got my feedback, and they was telling me that I did a wonderful job. The whole purpose of the role play was to like identify identify the time and place to talk to a child after they have an outburst. Summarize like what they're feeling, just to make sure you didn't miss anything, and just pretty much connect the trigger to their feelings. And so we did all that. So I did a wonderful job with it. And then we did the written exam, and y'all, I feel like I did good on the written exam. I won't know until I think Friday coming up. I won't know, but I feel like I did a good job on it. But I also had a brain fart because I was like, what the fuck? So I just put something down because I didn't want to leave it blank. But I'd rather just put something down than to leave it blank so that it looks like I tried, which I did try. Like, I don't know what happened. My brain just went, because everything was written. There was no multiple choice. It was just straight knowledge. So it was just one thing that I couldn't remember. But everything else, I feel like I did a good job. I don't have the feelings of having to retake it. So that's how yesterday went, and it drained me. But I am about to go do some laundry, which is not a part of this video at all. So yeah, I'll see y'all next time. And peace out.